So what's working on YouTube right now?
In this video, we got 3 YouTube hacks to grow your channel coming up.
Hey, what's up? Sean here.
Benji here.
And this is Video Influencers, help you build your influence, income, and impact with online video.
And on this channel, we have weekly tips and strategy videos just like this one, as well as weekly interviews with some of the most successful YouTubers on this platform, so consider subscribing.
So recently we were in LA attending an event called Vid Summit. It's put on by our friend Daryl Eves, all about how to grow your influence with online video. And it was an honor to be able to speak there, network with a lot of people, connect with a lot of people, and sit in sessions and learn. And so we wanted to share just 3 quick takeaways from Vid Summit right now.
First YouTube hack we want to share with you is the cluster strategy. Now, the algorithm is always changing, and this is one of the things that is going to be most effective for the current algorithm, which is cluster strategy. It's taking different videos that have similar types of content, but what's happening is creating traffic within the different videos. Because it's similar topics, what it's doing is the algorithm is thinking this video is relevant to be shown after this video, and this video is relevant after this video. You can also apply this to different channels. A great example of this is what my wife does on her channel. She's got a channel about beauty, she got a channel about daily life as a mom, as a wife, and then she has a channel about being a mommy specifically. And because it's a similar audience, we got traffic going from these different channels. Again, the cluster strategy. And people are seeing tons more views because of this.
Yeah, and so this can apply into creating batches and series of videos that are related, or also, as Benji said, channels that are related. So one kind of cluster strategy that is working now, we kind of stumbled on it by accident, but is my channel Think Media and this channel Video Influencers. And we realized that these channels are very related, so the videos are showing up in each other's suggested videos. So at Vid Summit, they talked a lot about this, thinking, how can you either partner with somebody to actually feed traffic from multiple different channels, or even create a second channel that helps the other channels grow. And the kind of important tip here is giving strategic and intentional calls to action at the right times to other videos and to the other channels. So it might be the fact that on Think Media, we do a little more camera reviews over there. That's a lot more about the tech side, about the gear side of video. And so you can check that out. We'll link it up on the YouTube card. But additionally, start experimenting with giving calls to action to other videos that you have in your actual videos. And so that way you could say, click to the YouTube card or the description below. And the idea is to be constantly creating a circle of promotion within basically your network of videos and even channels that you may have.
A great example of this, a practical example is, say you have a cooking channel, right? And you come up with the best cake recipe. And what you're gonna do is you put that video up, but put up a following video maybe a few days later about best tips and tricks for baking cakes. What's gonna happen is people are gonna watch that best cake recipe video, and then naturally that second video is gonna be related to that video, so YouTube's gonna send traffic there. That's where the cluster strategy is happening. And that's just a practical example that anybody can use. So think about your channel and what are 2 types of videos that might have similar interests that you could literally upload right next to each other and make that cluster strategy work for your channel.
And one final way to think about this is also through collaborations, through partnering up with other people and even creating networks of creators that you feed traffic to each other. I think that one of the most popular examples about that right now is Love Them or Hate Them is the Paul brothers. And so besides just Logan Paul and Jake Paul and them growth hacking each other's audiences and channels, you even have the whole Team 10 having multiple channels that are being fed by Jake and cross-promoting. And so be thinking about that. That's obviously on a pretty macro level, but this applies to all of us. And if you do it right, you're gonna win big on YouTube.
YouTube hack number 2 is translations. Why we love this is because obviously it's been really popular, but there's a lot of functions within YouTube that's making it even easier for you to utilize translation. Why this is obviously a good thing to try out is because a global audience. You know, a lot of people are speaking English, so obviously English YouTubers are watching your videos, but consider all the different countries, all the different languages that your same video could be translated to have a new audience be exposed to your content.
Absolutely. And so a couple practical things here is we use rev.com right now just for our English translations, but that's, or closed captioning. And so that's about $1 a minute. And that, so if it's a 6-minute video, it costs $6 and we've got the whole English closed caption, but we're now experimenting because Rev also lets you get your video translated into other languages, which you can upload and now begin to reach into Spanish speaking or German or whatever language. And there's a lot of growth happening right now in other countries. We're seeing it blow up right now in Latin America, and a huge focus would be considering maybe translating your videos into Spanish. But even Benji just recently got back from a trip from the Philippines and is again seeing firsthand how much momentum and passion there is. And so really start considering, we're thinking big about it here on Video Influencers on our other channels. And then the other cool thing is if you go inside of your YouTube Creator Studio, you could go to your video, go to the translations tab, and then you can actually just use Google Translate to create a Spanish title and description for your video. And you could go through language after language. It's weird that YouTube makes you do it manually, but this is something like, it might not be perfect because it's Google Translate, but it'll at least give you a head start in people being able to discover your videos just by going in and doing a little bit of the back end work in your Creator Studio.
YouTube hack number 3, YouTube comment heart. Now, we all know that you can reply to comments, you can pin comments, you can do a thumbs up, thumbs down, but did you know you can specifically do a YouTube heart on the comment? Why we love this is because this is, number one, something new to us, but there's so much that you get out of it. Number one, it sends a notification, an email to the person who commented, and it's just so easy to do. It's really obvious. You can kind of see that, you know, it really stands out among all the different functions in the comments area.
And so a power tip that you can apply right now is go to your older videos and start hearting the comments that you like. And as Benji said, those people get a notification. And so think about it. Somebody may have forgot about you. They watched your videos a while ago. So you could actually re-engage so many people from your past videos that can then come and check out what you're doing right now and give you a huge boost to your channel.
You guys, we really believe that VidSummit is one of the best events for creators to go to learn all these strategies. And that was just scratching the surface, those 3 hacks that we shared with you guys.
And actually, if you want to get access to all of the replays from VidSummit, including lots of today's top creators, lots of people doing really ninja stuff when it comes to YouTube, and speakers like Gary Vaynerchuk, you can grab all of the replays. We'll link to them in the description below. And Daryl hooked us up with a promo code to share with you guys. We'll post details about that down there as well to get even more of a discount off of really the best YouTube conference when it comes to getting the most strategic information. So we can't recommend this enough. We took a ton of notes, and we're gonna be rewatching the sessions because we couldn't even be in all of them. And so if you wanna check those out, all the information is in the YouTube description.
Question of the day. What were one of the hacks or multiple hacks that were new to you that we shared today from VidSummit? Put in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing for more videos just like this.
Yes, and if you actually want to check other videos out in our series about how to get more views and subscribers on YouTube, just click or tap right there. And for another Video Influencers video, just click or tap right there.
As always, here on Video Influencers, we're helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online videos.
Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon.